All right. Yo, we back. Gotta wrap another shit episode. My cousin Matthew about to pull up in a sec. Yo, cuzzo, check the invite on your email. Yo, salute. All right. Dre, what's good? What's good? Pay-per-view fiasco, all that joint. Oh, damn, they dropped me in clips. I ain't even know. We'll probably review that event in a second. But real quick, yo, cuzzo, check the Roosevelt was good. Cuzzo, check the invite on your email. Battle rap and other shit. You know, I do this show with my cousin. You know, we're gonna be doing it more often too. You know, y'all know him. He's a little more outlandish than me. He's hilarious. You beat Clips 3 times, man. Yeah, man. I just be feeling like certain styles are just you know what I mean, like set to, like, no matter what that other style do, it can't. It's something that, you know what I mean. Static Shock, good looking. Old school Tony Carter. That's my bro. I got to get you on the show too. I need you on here, brother. I'm repping the COB today. Circle of Bosses. Shout out to Crooked Eye, Kenny, Julius, all of them. Back on Michelle. How you doing? Every time Michelle come on here, like all the guys, they be on her. They be on her, man. Yeah, I did the paper. I did my opinion on how the pay-per-view was rolled out, which was ridiculous. I didn't like it. You know what I'm saying? Be Easy, that dude was good. I'm gonna send the invite again, cuz also just check. I'm gonna send it one more time. Hold on, I got you. Give me a second. All right. See if you yeah, I got you. Yeah, I got you, Pyro. I got you. Be on the WhatsApp joint. So yeah, you know, again, I seen several other bloggers, and I didn't watch anyone's blog prior to me talking about it yesterday on the show. But like I was saying, and I think what I thought was interesting was everybody pretty much had the same thoughts. Was the consensus was nobody was mad at the $25. People were upset at them announcing it like a week before the event, and that was the problem that I had. So let's bring my cousin up real quick. Osiris,
What up, y'all?
you back? Cuzzo, what's good? What's good?
What's up, man?
Yeah, that's right, Rain. It was the timing of it. You know, yeah, hit the like button, share, hit the like.
I put that
Yo,
angle
P
up that I
Black was
like.
good.
I put that angle up that I like. That side by
Oh,
side.
yo, I got you. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Oh, there you go.
There we go.
There you
Hey, what's
go.
up, y'all? Battle rap and other shit. Wes. Y'all already know what this about to be.
Man, so let's start off with your thoughts on the URL pay-per-view. I don't again, I'm not against supporting pay-per-views. We was paying for pay-per-views before they were giving away free live streams on Caffeine. Before Caffeine existed, we was paying for them. I'm not against supporting a black company. I will support it. We pay for Netflix and all kind of other stuff, so why not? But my problem was they should have announced the pay-per-view with the announcement of the first battle. You don't like, you know what I'm saying? You don't wait till all the battles are announced and then tell people they got to pay for it. That has never really been done before. Not that I can recall. So I think it was just the rollout of how they did it.
All right. Now I do understand that. I mean, and I come from the angle. I mean, me and you had the discussion. Me and you have
No,
been
no, no.
having.
Well, oh, wait, hold on, real quick. My man King Pooty TV says caffeine is not a black company. I wasn't saying I
Man, come
meant
on.
supporting
That's
the
semantics.
URL.
That's semantics. That's you know what
Well,
I'm saying.
I was just talking about in terms of just supporting URL. Period. Which
Yeah.
I feel like if you're gonna do that, why are you not throwing a pay per view on your app, your own app? And then I said, if you're gonna do that, what's the need of working with caffeine?
Now,
So
now, now,
interesting.
I'm gonna take it here. I'm gonna take it here, and I'm gonna take it there. You know how I do it because we've been talking about this. I've been talking about this with you since the first of the year. That something was wrong. Something is going on in the inner workings of URL and caffeine. Is I don't know if it's a communication thing. I don't know if it's a money thing. I don't know what it may be, but I was able to see at the beginning of the year when they did that call for like you and Charlie Clips and so on and so forth, that it wasn't being streamed on caffeine, that I knew right then. I was like, oh, okay, it's something going on in the inner workings of this. And my first mind was that caffeine is saying, yo, we need to make a profit off of this. Yeah, we gave this up for free. We looking at the views. Let's say, just throwing a number out there, let's just say they get 2 million views per free stream of the battles. They looking at their bottom line and they saying, hey, wait a minute, we did 2 million views on this. Now, I'm talking about caffeine when it was free, that we did 2 million views on this stream. Now we take those 2 million views, and we multiply that by 25. Man, we gonna all eat good.
So shit. No. Rain brought up something interesting. I'm hearing other caffeine broadcasters are charging now. It's not URL idea. Because I did see Tommy the Clown was charging, I think it was like $5 to watch his the little dance competition. So maybe it just may be a new thing all the way across the board that I'm not sure if it's the broadcasters themselves. Maybe because they're on caffeine, maybe it's caffeine's idea to say we got to start charging for all this stuff now.
Yeah, but it's like the dope man. It's like the dope man. I mean, and when I say dope, I'm talking about marijuana and all that. You know what I'm saying? When you first, you in the streets and you go to the dope man and you a new customer. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking back in the day. I'm from the 80s and 90s, so y'all gotta forgive me. I'm talking about old school stuff. When you go to the dope man, I'm gonna go old school, and you say, "Hey, let me get a nickel." That's $5
Yeah,
for
yeah.
Some of y'all may not know.
Might not know the wordetry, the
Yeah.
wordetry. Shout out to Bright Keisha real quick,
And you go to the weed man, and you go to the weed man for the first time, and you say, "Hey, let me get a nickel." Man, first time customer, the weed man gonna hook you up with about $10 worth because he wants you to come back. You may go back to you may go back the second time, and he gonna hook you up with the same thing. But it's gonna be either that third or fourth time
where you start getting them 0.5s.
Where you start getting what a nickel is.
Right. They hook you in.
They hook you in.
Now they got a forever customer.
Now it's time to pay.
But on the flip side, some people was like, yo, nigga, the sax was fatter than this. We talking this 1990s, early 2000s weed game before y'all young whippersnappers.
Man, they don't even know what a nickel is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so you like, your sax was fatter than this, bro. I don't know what happened, but I'm gonna start messing with such and such.
Yeah, but either way, you start messing with such and such, he gonna try to game you the same way. That's the way the game goes. And
So
so
you
you gotta
saying caffeine gave away a lot of this these streams for free to get
to
everyone to
look
subscribe to the app, and now we got y'all, we hooked y'all on this stuff. Now we finna start charging y'all for it.
fact,
And nothing's wrong with that. It's
and
a
that's the way
business
the
model.
game go.
It's the game.
That's the way the game go, man.
Hey, bro, I ain't mad.
It ain't a
Again, I'm not mad at all about none of this stuff. I'm just mad about how y'all just announced it. That was my whole thing.
now that is a valid point. That's a valid point. Like, hey, if you was gonna do it this way, then you should have just when the first battle dropped. I mean, you should have made the. You know what? A lot
Right.
of people are saying. A lot of people have been saying, "Oh, when the first battle dropped, they should have made the announcement." But the truth of the matter is at the point. I don't know when they knew this was gonna happen, but let's say they like him, like Smack and Caffeine, URL and Caffeine was into negotiations, and
Right.
Caffeine let it be known that this is no longer free. Then it should have been out there. Isn't that one light-skinned girl? Ain't they supposed to? Isn't she supposed to be they like public relations
I'm talking about
person?
Nunu. Talking about Nunu.
Yeah, isn't she supposed to be they public
I
relations person?
only Iron Solomon knows what she does, man. Like he's remember when he told Nitty, I even know in detail what Nunu does. So I don't know.
I
But
mean, but I'm saying, but I remember I forget what battle it was,
he's the
whichever.
one that really any like URL related stuff, he's mostly the guy that's gonna give the public the information. But and that's the thing, we never gonna really know when they knew.
Yeah, but see, when there's no transparency, then that's when people like me, people like you, other fans, so on and so forth. That's when conspiracies start. That's when theories start taking a hold of the community, and some of them are believable because you start saying, "Man, wait a minute! Oh, so y'all just now found out
I
a week
don't know
before?
when they
Y'all
I
just
don't
found
know
out."
when they that's the thing. Like I was but somebody pointed out yesterday when I was live yesterday, somebody said if you notice, they never said that this event was going to be free. So if that's the case, that means back when they first announced it, they knew we was going to have to pay. That's the problem I have. Is like if you knew then,
And
should
there
have
was
just
no
said
transparency.
we're bringing back the pay-per-views for this event. Just start and people are going to be in the uproar. People are going to have something to say regardless. You
Regardless,
can't
yeah.
please everybody,
But it's the transparency.
you piss people off when you know something and then you don't you tell them at the last minute because again a lot of people ain't gonna have $25 that specific in
And you
this
know what? And it's
time
just
frame.
like I told you. And it's just like I told you. Some of y'all may not like this opinion or whatever. But if you don't have $25 to watch a battle,
Then maybe you shouldn't be watching a
then
battle.
you probably shouldn't be watch. Go get your kids something to eat
Right.
or something like that. Go get a job. I don't know, whatever. But you probably shouldn't be watching the battle if you ain't got just a spare 25. If you looking in your
If
bank
25
account and
gonna
you like,
break you, but then again, like everybody budget be different. So it's like
man, bro,
if you what? Everybody don't have $25.
bank de cinco,
This nigga,
bank de cinco. What you talking about? Yeah, I know everybody. I know
everybody
everybody
don't
don't.
got $25, bro.
Everybody don't got $25,
So
but most people do. But most people do.
most people can scrape up 25. But
Mm,
even if you were to manage to scrape up 25, is your priority to spend that 25 on a battle rap event?
yeah, and there we go. And if you scraping up $25 to watch a battle rap, then your priorities are out of whack. You know what I'm saying? Because you probably need to go buy some deodorant and soap, and you watching battle, but you sitting at home stinking,
You
and
must be watching the battles.
you know, man.
Watching the battles, man.
Man.
Yeah.
You over here eating ramen noodles and you.
My brother Tyrant says that's their problem. Yeah, that's true too.
Yeah,
that's true too. No mercy.
Nigga, go collect some cans and but see, that's the thing. If you is in that situation and you collecting cans and all this type of stuff,
yeah. I didn't know. Yo, hold on, let me see, because I didn't even know me and Clips was out. I was just watching Loso and T Top. So my man said promote it. Yeah, I guess this is the only way we can. Let me see. I was finna watch Geechee and Jay Mills. I do want to see Suge and Slade. So there we have it. Danny Myers.
I'm gonna watch that shit after that for sure. After this for sure.
Myers versus Clips is out. It was the battle of the night. It was fire. Clips was dope. I was dope. And y'all go watch that right now. Well, not now. Watch it after this.
Nah, don't watch it right now. Tune into this shit right now. And let's get some likes. Let's get some comments, some donations. Don't none of the money come to me. You know what I'm saying? But that's neither here nor there. You know what I mean? Well, I'm trying to scrape up. Hey, I need to scrape up. I need to scrape up.
I'm trying to come up on $25.
$25 on this, man. Come on, man. Don't do your boy like that. But
you got Clips 2-1. He got the round one clear. You got the second clear. He has a third. I don't think they'll give it to you on the app, though. Clips has a loyal fan base. Why you do J2 like that? 2 bars.
Hey, man. Hey, I canceled Danny after that J2 battle. He's officially canceled. You know what I'm saying?
He asked for the smoke, man.
Hey, man, I don't even know why I don't even know why Smack set that up. I don't even know why Smack set that.
I was a little confused when they hit me with that battle. Cause I was like, yo, I already battled him, and then right after that, it was like, yo, battle Clips again. In fact, I got another rematch coming up soon. Well, not soon, but in a couple months, I got another. But it's one of those ones people been want to see. So whatever.
Yeah. So
PGZ, thank you for the donation. First trailer said it was free. Isn't that false advertising? Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
so you're saying that when they announced it, they said that it was free?
I need to go get my iPad and see and pull that shit up.
Go check the first trailer. Caffeine has a very flawed.
Hold on, I'll be right back, y'all.
Danny, paying $250K to $500K per URL event for battles and thinking that Props is going to pay for it is insane. Oh, yikes. Danny 2-1 for the third time. Yeah, that's a fact. I told y'all I beat Clips, man. I'm the GOAT. I'm the real GOAT, man. Shout out to Clips, though. As a matter of fact, I'm going to get Clips on here, man. We'll get him on the show. We'll talk about the battle. We'll be getting Crooked Eye and his brothers on the show this week. I got a very busy week, too. I'm also in Philly this weekend. Me versus Prep. Me versus News. 1-rounders.
All right, cuz I got the iPad.
Well, I don't know if you can. I don't know if you can play it. I don't know if you can play it. You might have to play it where only you can hear it because they'll strike the channel.
Don't worry about it. I got it.
Oh,
let me plug that shit in and get it operational. But hey, we're gonna get back to this pay-per-view thing though, and I want to get back to this URL app thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, salute Pyro. We're gonna smoke them dumbass fools, man.
I know y'all don't know me on Twitter and all that type of stuff, but I was one of the first persons, if not the first person, to tell URL to do a URL plus app.
Nigga said it's bone. Nigga said it's Bone and Danny. Niggas talking about you Bone Thugs and Harmony and shit.
That's cool. That's so old, man. That's like nigga.
They've been saying that shit since you was a kid.
Man. But I was the first one on Twitter, and you know this, cuzzo, to say, hey, URL, like URL, y'all need to do a URL plus app. And I was also I was also probably one of the first to call the URL app a Ponzi scheme.
Explain it. Explain it.
I mean, a Ponzi. We all know what a Ponzi. See, URL is the top of the pyramid, and we, the customers, we paying URL to pay the battle rappers and give they shows, but we don't get nothing back on our investment. That's a Ponzi scheme.
All right.
And when the stuff hits the fan, and then most of those type of places go underwater because people figure it out. But I mean, I don't mean to downplay. I mean, Smack is a black man, whatever. That's neither here nor there for me. I don't really care. But bro, if I'm paying $9 a month, what is it? $8.99?
$7.99.
Now, if I'm paying $8 a month for an app, and I don't get a new battle until like 3 months later, what am I paying for?
Well, what they're doing now is they've actually started to like update the release schedule. So now they're telling you what days battles are dropping. And so they're being a little more transparent.
Nigga, can they update it to where when I turn my screen sideways, the battle goes to my screen? They ain't even did a little up. That's a small update, bro. Every time I get on the app, I watch the battle. I gotta push the damn, and I know it don't seem like a lot, but I gotta push the battle for it to go full screen while I got the screen sideways. Like y'all can't even manage that.
Oh, you saying when you turn it this way, you have to actually physically press the thing to make it full screen, right?
Man, bro, that's
instead of like when you just naturally turn the phone, it just automatically does it. But yeah, they definitely need to do small little updates like that.
Come on, man. They ain't updated the app since it came out. And if they do when they do update the app, when they do update the app, they gonna charge you like 50 cents. And you be like, 50 now. We just updated the app. You can turn your screen sideways. See how we doing, y'all? See what we doing for y'all?
We updated a little bit, so we charge you another 50 cents per month. My man said, so the people that have been paying for the app still have to pay. Yes.
Yes.
If you want to see the pay-per-view live, you still have to pay the $25, which is yikes. And that's why we were talking about doing the URL Plus or URL Gold or whatever they want to call it, which would, if you pay a couple more dollars per month, you get all the pay-per-views free instead of having to pay separately. So
it's the business
for the app, and then you got to pay the $25 for the pay-per-view, which is like, but I already got the app. Why I can't just see it? But the thing is, it's not being streamed from the URL app. It's being streamed from Caffeine.
And which
is separate, which is why you gotta pay.
But this is what we talked about the other day, Cuzzo. URL should have came into Caffeine done learned the game from URL.
Yeah, they learned the battle game. Facts.
URL didn't learn the game from Caffeine. That's the problem.
So you saying Caffeine basically, like, if they wanted to, they could just throw their own battle event independent of URL and say, we know how it worked now.
They know who's hot.
URL didn't like learn all how to do this streaming and up the app shit and all that shit from them.
Nigga, URL don't even have.
Who knows? Maybe they just haven't unveiled it yet.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's a secret.
We don't know what's going on behind the scenes.
Bro, how long have the URL been on Caffeine? You telling me by now that there was no way that URL could have learned the game from Caffeine on how to have battle rappers have their own show on URL app?
Yeah, that's see. Andre Burnett, thank you for the donation. He says, also, Danny, I don't think the URL can live stream on the app if they wanted to. Caffeine has bought the live streaming rights from the URL per Beasley. Oh,
Ooh, that's a bad business decision.
yo, that's like, hey, but look though, hold on though. I don't see.
Ooh,
We don't know what they paid
that's a
for that.
rumor though. Allegedly.
Allegedly. Okay, yeah, we go. But he says per Beasley. So he's saying Beasley said that.
Allegedly. This is we don't. That's allegedly.
Allegedly. So that's like saying they must have the foresight of, well, they could just live stream all their stuff from their own app and then don't need us no more.
That's almost like saying that URL. That's
yeah,
almost saying like caffeine, like something like that is saying that caffeine owns the likeness and the app and all that stuff to URL until the contract is up. And even when the contract is up, caffeine still owns all of that.
Okay. Brikeisha, thank you for the donation.
Hey, Brikeisha, fine.
Hey, earlier,
but that's just a picture face. I gotta see the whole face. I don't know.
When I said, yo, every time Michelle and Brikeisha come on here, all the men be on them. Shout out to Brikeisha.
She got some pretty eyes. She got some pretty eyes.
Yeah. She is.
And she didn't even leave a comment. That's fire. She just like, here, I'm just donating.
Yeah, that's
fire.
She been fucking with me for a long time, man. So salute to her, man. What you mean? Bad news there. What you talking about, David? Clarify that a little bit.
I think he's talking about the caffeine. I think he talking about the caffeine and the like. They can't go live, but that's weird. Like, why would you enter into a contract?
Look, Brikeisha paid for Danny's caffeine stream. Hey, everybody ain't got $25.
Hey, everybody ain't got it, man. See,
everybody ain't able.
See, what's her name?
Brikeisha just bought me a caffeine stream.
And see, and now since I didn't have the $25, now I get to watch the battles. See, thank you.
Oh my goodness, man. Michelle says yes, Brikeisha is gorgeous. Every time
so is Michelle. So is Michelle.
That's what that's why
she got the sister lock. Why I ain't been on in a while. She got the sister locks and stuff. Okay, she black.
Cold work. Caffeine owning rights, Danny. See, and again, allegedly, if they sold the streaming rights to caffeine, let me ask you this: in your opinion, and I didn't go to school for business. I'm not a business major. How much of a bag would they have to give you for you to sell your streaming rights? Because that means, do you make more in the long run if you're streaming your own shit? Or do you just take this upfront bag and say, all right, you're basically buying away my ability to stream from my own app, and now I have to be dependent upon you?
That's a cold game, bro.
Hey, that's business though.
And it's business. That's
business.
I ain't gonna bring that
up. Caffeine had to have the foresight to say, well, if they stream from their own shit, why they need to stream on caffeine? Why do they need us if they could do it on their own app? So let's just make it to where they can't stream on the app, which is kind of wicked.
And that's kind of wicked, bro.
Kind of crazy, boy. That's crazy.
If allegedly, if that's true. But this is another thing.
Michelle is very beautiful. Yes, both of you ladies is fine dimes. Fine dimes.
Remember, I seen yesterday you brought this up, that you was talking about how like Smack URL isn't dropping any battles on YouTube, right? Now we don't know the contract negotiations that they have with caffeine, but remember what I was telling you is what they could do to get even more subscriptions to the URL app is they can still drop on YouTube. And what you do, let's say you take the battle against you and J2, right? And what they do is they drop the first rounds of the battle on YouTube.
Okay.
So let's say, your first round is fire, his first round is fire, and then it says, hey, to see the rest of the battle, you must subscribe to YouTube. I mean, to URL TV
to watch the full battle.
to watch
That's
the
a way
full
to
battle.
draw them in and say, damn, I gotta see the rest of this shit. Man, let me go
And
and
it
pay for it. That might work.
it brings you exposure. It still
Yeah,
brings
and you
you
still get
exposure.
exposure and everybody wins. See,
Man,
that's not a
that's
bad,
like some
it's not
that's
a bad
simple stuff.
idea. I mean,
That's
SmackDown used to drop battles round by round. For real. Like to keep it real.
but
They used to
that's
drop them
simple.
round by round.
That's something simple because the like I was saying, the natural human instinct is if you see one fire round, another fire round, and then it kind of gets cut off, you're like, oh no, I gotta see the rest of this. Like, even if you only subscribe to the channel for a month, hey, that's still more revenue that URL made.
Right. Yeah, my
No
man
matter.
Tony Carter said that's actually a great idea. They put clips of Danny versus Chaos. They should keep doing it. They should. And somebody just said they be dropping. Abdul Kareem AK says URL dropping 1 rounds of battles on Facebook, which is that's true because I saw yesterday on Facebook like a round. I forgot which battle it was, but I was like, damn, this is on Facebook now. So I guess they're experimenting and trying different things to like draw people into the culture or to just put out more content. So I mean, we'll see
Yeah,
where
but
they continue to
these
go
are
from here.
things. But bro, like you said, you ain't go to a business school. I ain't go to a business school or nothing like that. I'm just a lowly old truck driver. I roll solo from state to state. You know what I'm saying? Well, not anymore. I'm local. But these are this is like elementary type of business. These are like obvious tricks. This is not something you need to think about. It's not something you need to experiment with. It's just something that you just like, if you got you know, a good marketing and all these type of people on your team, they're gonna mention this to you. They're gonna say, hey, why don't we just do this and then we bring more people in? Like, this ain't hard. It's easy. You feel me?
So I mean, I don't know. I mean, I think you have a good idea with the either dropping around on YouTube or just updating the app to where we have a URL plus,
That's what I call it.
which then includes all the live pay-per-views for the year. And also I feel like if they are going to do that, they do need to drop an event per month. And again, it don't have to be Gnome Summer Madness, but all these little outsides and the little small cards. There should be
they
no
can get
such
into the
thing as
phone.
an app only event no more.
They can get into the phone battle business. You know what I'm saying?
Just
something. Drop something new, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Facts. Yo, Daniel, you're gonna start reviewing less known battles from smaller known leagues. Would be a quick look for some of us trying to get our name up. Absolutely. I'll be reviewing a few more, a lot of stuff. Like I said, I got a lot of stuff on the way, movie reviews.
All right, but don't get it. Hey, who is that? Story
St. James.
Don't be mad if I'm there reviewing the no names.
Oh shoot. And y'all better not be trash because I'm gonna kill you. Don't be trash. Don't be trash. But definitely I will be giving out some dope reviews for like stuff that like you probably won't see covered on other platforms. I'll be looking out for because I was there before.
Man, that's how you do it, cuzzo. That's how you do it, man. And just like this, like we talked about, why wasn't the champion of the year streamed on the URL app?
Because no, let me see why wasn't it streamed on the URL app? What do you think?
For the life of me, I can't figure it out. It's basically a URL
But see,
type of
they don't want it.
thing.
CJ Black don't want it to, because when he first started, he said it wasn't a URL award, even though it almost kind of turned into that. Because I think everybody that won it was like a URL battler, from O-Red, Chilla Jones, Geechee Gotti, Rum Nitty. So I mean, it kind of is a URL award, even though a award be up for the he's in contention every year, so it's not necessarily a URL only award. But I do think if they streamed it from the URL app, it kind of now, yeah, this is for sure a URL award. If it's so, maybe that's probably why he doesn't do it from there.
But it is what it is, though. We all know what it is. We all know what it is. Like we can't. I mean, some things you just can't hide. Some things you just can't hide. We know that he's heavily affiliated with URL. I mean, he bases a lot of his champions and battles based off of URL battles. I mean, yeah, he goes into this one or that one, but I mean, we all know what it is. Like, let's not hide this. Let's not BS around.
Somebody said Jay Black is
compromised. Facts. So it is what it is.
Got it the first time by battling everywhere, so maybe it's not necessarily a URL award, but most of the, I don't know. But anyway, aside from that, nobody from Chrome 23 is winning champion of the year. Speaking of Chrome 23, dope segue. Remy Ma and signs
Snake bitch.
Oh, you can't, what? What'd you say?
Snake bitch.
Wow.
Snake bitch. Hey, wow. I'm on the outside looking in. Hey.
From the outside,
these are my words. These are my words.
Hold on. Let's say Rita is compromised. Okay, so Remy came in, started Chrome 23, got the ladies some dope looks, dope presentation. She obviously got the bag. It's almost like is that a bigger platform? And I hate to say, is that a bigger platform for the ladies more so than Queen of the Ring at this current moment? Nigga, I need to get one of the lady battlers on here. But if Remy comes at you with a bag for Chrome 23 and Debo comes at you with a bag for Queen of the Ring, which one do you take? Obviously, you probably take the whoever's offering the most money. And in this case, would that be Remy right now? So and then, so you saying she put a snake move by signing I guess Easy to like a management deal or whatever. I'm not sure the specifics of it.
I'm gonna say that this is how I seen that. I seen that, first of all, I'm gonna say it like this. She started a women's league, but who did she get the biggest bag to? I'm gonna let y'all figure it out. She started a women's league, but who is she offering the biggest bag to?
Well, I would imagine that Easy and Hitman probably had got the biggest bag, obviously.
But it's a woman.
But here's the thing: that's not.
Wait, hold on. Women power. Women. Yes, queen. Yes, queen. Boss bitch. And then she offered the biggest bags to who?
Well, I would think. I mean, because Hitman's probably going to get paid more than 90% of battle rappers anyway. Man or woman. If she gets like whoever else on the card, Hitman probably gonna be getting more than everybody. So I don't know if that wasn't necessarily I'm finna look out specifically for the men on a women's league.
Oh, she not? Then why is she?
No, well, I mean that was the main event. I don't know what you can't.
And on top of this, now this is my thing why I call her a snake. You know what I'm saying? Snake bitch.
Nigga
You
said
feel
the
me?
men didn't generate more revenue.
Because she came in and URL welcomed her with open arms,
Mm-hmm.
letting her flip the coins, so on
Yeah.
and so forth, had her back on everything. And then she go and motherfucking straight poach one of they best and upcoming motherfuckers.
Mm. Mm.
Didn't talk to them, didn't say nothing. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I know how snakes do. Snakes go behind backs, back doors, and all that type of stuff. And then she poached one of their biggest people. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man, Twiz said Pat will pull up on dude. Pat, you talking about his wife? Pat Pooh's gonna come get you, cuz
Well, just remember, he who has the higher ground wins the war. You know what I'm saying? I think that's from Star Wars or some
oh
shit like
man.
that. Nigga better
Well,
be
she
ready.
said early on it wasn't going to be only women. So all right. But I mean, honestly, I did that was the perception I had that it was for the women. Like that's what I but even okay, so basically
That's
it's
the way
for the
she
women, it's
promoted it.
for the women, but it's not exclusive to women. So obviously she had A Ward on the card. She's probably gonna have she was talking about A Ward versus A Verb. So it's not necessarily just a women's only league. And even Queen of the Ring wasn't women's only because men have battled on Queen of the Ring. So I see what's going on, but you saying her basically snatching Easy up, stealing him from
Mhm.
URL. That was a cold move.
And I don't blame
What?
Easy.
Well, how do we know it wasn't Easy that came to her with the idea?
Nah, I don't blame because that's what I was just about to say. I don't blame Easy because Easy thinking about the bad. He going, you know what I'm saying? Like we was talking about earlier.
Right. Now
If
story same
caffeine,
games. Go ahead.
if caffeine made they got the game now. If caffeine was to do their own card and they offered you, Twerk, whoever, a bigger bag
Then URL.
than URL, all that loyalty stuff is
It
out the
goes out the
window.
window.
Give me the bag. I'm trying to make some money. And if I can get more exposure on top of that, which apparently that's probably what's going to happen because that one battle is almost at, I think it dropped 3 days ago. It's almost at 1 million views.
Oh, I think it's at 1 million now or over.
You know what I'm saying? So they going to go where the bag is. You know what I'm saying? So I can't blame Easy for that. I can't hate on him for that. How he did it was wrong, but looking at it from
Well,
both
so
sides.
really, it was yeah. My man said you better take it, Danny. They already do you wrong over there.
Facts.
So really, it wasn't really a snake move. It was maybe the way
But it is.
it happened. It was the way it happened for sure.
It is a snake move.
But it's a business move, and business is it's a shark world. You're not
Yeah,
gonna
but you know
win
what?
in business being, I guess, the nice guy. URL, if you can really say URL took a lot of talent from other places themselves. So
Yeah, but they
when
never.
it happens to them,
But the difference is.
now what?
Is URL never pretended to be your friend. URL already let you know.
It's
Nah,
our
we
guy.
we in competition.
Yeah, it's
And
kind
if
of
I gotta
odd
take,
because I did, it was, Smack saying, yo, that's my sis. And and
man,
from that to an alleged lawsuit, it's kind of
what you talking about? Alleged lawsuit? What you talking about?
like alleged suit, a lawsuit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't
Oh,
know.
ooh,
Yeah,
see,
like my
shit
man
get deep.
earlier was like, yo, I don't know. They got a lawsuit out about that. So URL, the biggest stakes out there. Dude, stop it.
Nah, I don't know about that. Like I said, there's a difference
It says
between there's a difference in competition. If URL is in competition with RBE and URL is in competition with KOTD, and they let it be known we ain't friends, we ain't nothing like that. So if
I see what you're saying.
if I get one of your niggas, nigga, I got him. Now, but
I snatched him. Right.
That's that. But then there's a difference between a person like Remy Ma coming into the circle and and you representing her and you helping her get off the ground and you getting her name out there, but all along she in the cut, her and Pat Poos, whatever, who was never nobody anyway, but they all along they snaking.
This nigga be wilding.
They snaking you. And they trying to, you know what I'm saying? And then oh, we got your biggest one. No, that's some snake shit.
Rim will give Danny a bag. She would.
Yeah, but will it be worth it in the long run?
And that's the question. That's the twist. That's the question. Let's say Remy says, Danny, he goes 60K to come over here. I go over there, ruin the relationship I have with URL. And then what after the 60?
And Remy's league goes bottom up.
Or anything happen. Because what URL has proven over the years is consistency. Like we're here. We gonna keep on events.
Stable.
You
stability.
Might not like this event, you might not like that one, but we throwing them. And we got the money. So for a startup company versus a company that has been around, 10 plus years, is like, what are you willing to gamble on? Which one is safer for you? That's where, what I'm saying. He said, but would that ruin your relationship with URL? Not necessarily. No, I'm not saying it would, but you know what I'm saying, with the way this whole Easy and Remy URL thing happened, I think anybody going over from URL to a Remy card, it kind of look a certain way right now. Maybe when things cool off or whatever, I don't necessarily know. He said, yeah, I'm a free agent right now. Hell yeah, Danny's a free agent.
Man, niggas a free agent. My cousin a free agent. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to get into the conversation that we had yesterday about being a free agent. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But I'm just gonna keep it to that Remy Ma shit. But
he said, stop. That's plantation thinking. Go where you go.
Man. Oh, this nigga done brought it to the slavery stuff. I'm not. Hey, don't get me started on no stuff like that. I'm gonna ignore that and I'm gonna keep it pushing. You know,
shit, man.
Because I might lie with
a rapper. You should be able to battle whatever league you choose to. Yeah,
I feel you on that.
I'm gonna say this: battlers are loyal to the money and not loyal to leagues. Some are, because you will have somebody like Rock and Surf who openly advocate like, hey, I'm a URL baby. Even though Rock has battled on a couple other leagues here and there, but he like, even just the other day he was making it known like, URL is where I'm at. Y'all not gonna see me nowhere else.
And I can respect that, actually. I can respect that.
Been with them for a long time, so sometimes there are exceptions, but for the most part, a league comes along, offers a bag, the battlers are going there. I remember when, I forgot which NFL players that was, but they threw an event in Dallas. That's where I battled Cortez. The first time I battled Cortez, it was some NFL players saying, we finna put together some money and start a league. When we got there, they gave out all these wireless headphones, a big envelope of money to all the battlers. I was like, damn, I like this.
And where they at now?
And they did one event. Never seen them again. And
that's the gamble.
This the glitz and glam of it. You know what I'm saying? Like you will be like, somebody could be like, hey, okay, I'm finna get it cracking with them. I forgot. I think Big K might have Verb battled on that card. Like we all was shit.
Look at motherfucking Cassidy.
Okay.
This nigga was supposed to put together some fucking.
Oh yeah. Oh damn.
This nigga was supposed to put
together part of that. Yeah, the tournament.
tournament,
and it never
all this
even happened.
whole other shit, and niggas was donating to it, and
Yeah, that was
niggas
in
been
Dallas,
forgot about
Twiz.
that. Niggas
Yeah,
been
that was
forgot.
in Dallas.
Now he begging RBE if he can get a battle. You know what I'm saying? Wait, listen, man. You know what I mean? Like, that's from that disaster battle when he got booed off the stage. Some of y'all don't know about that. You gotta be behind the scenes on
You
that
gotta
shit.
be,
But
yeah, you have to been there. Facts. You have to been there that night. Yeah, you have to been there. Well, shout out to Kaz though. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kaz. That's my man.
wait, listen, man. Wait, listen.
Nah, it didn't go. Yeah, because people don't know before the Diz and Cassidy battle in the garage, they actually tried to battle
On the stage.
he said the garage. No, they was battling on stage, and I don't know what happened. Like
That nigga got booed off the stage.
something crazy happened. Like they
Fucking
said, "Fuck it,
Cassidy.
we gonna do this shit tomorrow." Niggas was on stage battling already. I don't know what the fuck that was, bro.
That nigga Cassidy was so trash.
Them niggas made them go battle in the garage.
Niggas like,
Man.
wait, listen, man. Niggas like, boo, get the fuck out of here.
Oh yeah, then smoke Kaz on the stage. Yeah, but then this guy's hilarious. Yeah, my cousin be wigging, man. He has zero filter, man. Yeah, man. Wow. Anyway, so again, I don't know. We just got to see how this shit go. That's the one thing I hate about battle rap is just the business part. Like you know me, cause we grew up together. I started on the corners. Wasn't no league, battling in apartments, all that shit. So you already know, like it was for the love of it. And
I'm still waiting for you to find AAA. I'm still waiting for
AAA, man.
I'm still waiting on you to find
somewhere.
And that nigga was cold.
Fire.
That nigga was cold.
I said Diz beat Cassidy twice, my G.
Facts. I mean, y'all had to be there. It was.
I know, right? Twiz, your own podcast. What the fuck are you not getting this, man? You too bad. Pull up to the stream. You got so much. I know, right? I'm gonna put the let me put the link right there in the comments, man. Hold on. Let's get Twiz on here. See if Tony Carter, Michelle Barkeisha, y'all welcome to pull up. The men will behave themselves. The men will behave themselves. I can promise you that. If any crazy funny shit go on, I'll kick them right off the stream. We gonna respect the ladies if y'all want to join. So let's get some couple other opinions on here real quick.
I'm gonna sit back. I'm gonna be quiet. I ain't gonna chime in unless I want to.
Yeah, but anyway, aside from that, let's get to the other shit, which would be Creed 3. Give me your thoughts on Creed 3. If well, don't spoil it for any, for those that haven't seen it, and I haven't seen it. So can you tell me what you felt about Creed 3?
I thought, let me see, Creed 3. What did I think about? I thought it was a good movie. I thought it was good. I ain't saying it was great. I appreciate it because I know that Michael B. Jordan is a fan of anime, and I seen that come in to the fighting scenes.
Yeah, I heard about that.
I seen the anime influence come into the fighting scenes, and I like that. I liked a lot of the story. Only thing I didn't like is look. The only time I want to read in a movie is if I'm watching like Japanese karate movies. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to be reading the damn screen.
Okay.
I thought they spent a little bit too much time on his daughter.
What did you have to read the screen when she was on screen?
Remember, she's deaf.
Oh yeah. Okay, I got you.
She's deaf or dumb. Not deaf and dumb. That's what we used to call that back in the day. I don't know if you still call it that day to this day, but I thought it was a little bit too much time spent on that aspect, and they could have eliminated a lot of that
Man
and
said
spent more
Apocalypto was
time.
worth reading.
Yeah, spent more time on the bad guy. What's his name? Well, in the movie
Jonathan
they call
Majors?
him. In the movie they called him. What was his name? Diamond Dame or something like that. Like they could have eliminated a lot of that daughter stuff, and they could have flushed out the bad guy better. They could have flushed out the characters between, you know, Michael B. Jordan and that guy a little bit better, instead of honing in on, oh, my daughter is deaf and all this old. And there was a few, you know what, there was a few woke moments in that
Oh,
movie.
Damien. Oh, is that his name?
Yeah,
Damien.
Damien. Yeah, there was a few woke moments in that movie that I thought was gonna crash it, but they held back on it, and I was like really happy because I seen it. And I was like, oh no, don't don't do it, and they didn't do it. And you have to watch the movie, and you probably gonna see the moments where you can be like, oh, it's about to be woke. But they don't get woke. So I really appreciated the movie for that. That they was like, nah, let's not do this.
Do you think this? So, did you see the previous Creed? Right, apparently,
Yeah,
of course.
of
So,
course. I
out of
gotta
the
know.
three, where does this one rank?
Ooh, man. You know, I like all the creeds, but when I compare them to the Rockies, that's where I go. That's where I start really scrutinizing the film.
Well, of course. I mean, you're not. I mean, come on, man. Rocky has a 30 something year history.
And so if I
So
have
we
to, let's
can't
see,
compare. You
from
can't
Reed,
compare that.
I'm gonna probably give number 2 number 1. I'm
Okay.
gonna probably give the second one number 1.
Okay. So Creed 2 was the best of the trilogy so far.
I'm gonna probably give number 1 number 2 and number 3 number 3.
Oh, so it's the least of the three so far, in your opinion.
In my opinion, that's
I'm gonna watch it.
kinda,
I'm gonna watch it. I might watch it tonight.
and I don't see, because they got to do Creed 4. I mean, you got to keep up with the Rocky legacy. You have to do a Creed 4.
Okay.
And I'm just wondering where they gonna take this.
Well, I mean, I read that they were gonna do like Drago, his own movie, like a spinoff. The son, not the obviously.
I know, I get it.
The son is getting his own spinoff, and then there's also like some type of maybe a show, a Creed TV show.
Maybe that's gonna be based. Maybe that's gonna be based on the daughter. Women power.
Okay. Well,
women.
My man said Creed 2 was trash. Is Creed 2 better than 1? So my man said Creed. Oh, he had the same order as you. Creed 2, Creed 1, then 3. Okay. So do you think Michael B. Jordan did a good job in his first ever
director
debut?
Yeah, director debut. I think he did a good job. But when it comes to, I mean, I gotta just put this out there. When it comes to the Creeds versus the Rockies, I'm sorry, but there is no comparison.
You can't compare that. We're not doing that. we shut that down immediately. No, we're not even having that. Miss Princess says, hello, Matthew.
Hey, Miss Princess. What's up, girl? How you doing? Hope you're doing well.
Facts. Right. But man said, don't tell me clever. Hey, realist, bro. I literally was thinking that yesterday. I said, well, if they trying to do all these branch off this Creed universe and they're gonna do Drago and maybe his backstory and they're gonna branch off and do his own movies.
Nah, but see, that's when the franchise starts failing. That's when the franchise starts failing and everybody starts understanding.
Why? Because you're trying to milk it.
That it's just a money grab. Yeah, it's
It's
just
a
a
money
money
grab.
grab. It's a money grab. So how was Scream?
Scream 6 was actually good. Is actually good. You know,
Hey, I
I
missed
do.
Rocky being the movie too. Story. I missed that too. Actually, I actually, not to bring like that. Sorry about that, cuz. But I did see points in the movie where I was like, dang, Rocky would have been perfect right here. And it kind of messed. I was just like, yeah. There were certain points where I was like, yeah, Stallone actually kind of would have been great for this movie. Like if you watch it, you've been like, oh, like there's a lot of relatable things going on in this movie that Rocky can relate to, and he would have had something to say about it. You know what I'm saying? And maybe, gave that word of confidence or whatever. But
I
I
do
did
think
feel
they
that loss.
wanted to purposely kind of like grow out of the shadow of Rocky because then Creed never really feels like its own thing. It's related to Rocky. Of course, it's always gonna be naturally related to Rocky, but it'll never get out of the shadow of Rocky, which it never really will. But for this newer generation, for the younger audience, teenagers and people that probably don't have,
Creed 1 and
maybe they
Creed
never
2.
seen a Rocky
What
movie. You know what I'm
what
saying?
if they don't have Creed 1 and Creed 2? I mean,
No, I'm saying if they never saw a Rocky film.
even if they didn't, they seen Creed 1 and Creed 2. So seeing Creed 1 and Creed 2 is gonna make them go back and watch the Rocky films because it's all related. It doesn't make sense. You can't. It is
Yeah,
what it is.
maybe that is. Oh
You know what I'm
my
saying?
God, come on, TY. No, I know you didn't just say you never saw any Rockies.
Oh hell no, nigga, you
Oh
cancer. You
man.
you are officially banned from the show. You're-
Now if it's a horror movie, he's the
I
expert.
know that, but nah, you banned
Yeah,
TY. You
yeah. He
banned
said he
TY.
never seen no Rockies.
Nah,
We not doing that.
nigga, have you drank a Coors? Have you drank a Coors? If you drank a Coors, then you done seen the Rockies.
Exactly. Rocky's advice about
Bars
Creed's
out.
guilt would have been great for the story, especially since Rocky felt guilty about letting Apollo down as a friend when he didn't stop the fight. Damn. My man said, I never saw any Creeds. Tyrant
Man,
says, I only watch horror.
damn, you missing out. You're missing out, man. Damn.
Traumatose was good. Traumatose, I'll throw the invite down in there. Tyrant, if you want to jump on here and say why you only watch horror, then feel free. You know what I'm saying? It's a bunch of streaming sites. It's on a bunch of streaming sites. So yeah, anyway, Scream 6 was good. Worth watching.
Okay.
Worth
Now you
watching.
know I like my screams. You know I like my
Yeah. The
screams,
last
bro.
one was good. This one was good. I didn't necessarily like the ending. It's kind of
I've heard a lot of that. I've heard a lot of that. I've heard a lot of that.
didn't really like. Yeah, it was kind of.
I've
But
heard like if
other
the
than
ending
that, it
would have
was
been
dope.
better, I've heard if the ending would have been better, it would have been a classic.
That nigga said, "Pause." Shut up, fool.
But
I'm
it
a
had
Rocky
my girl,
supporter.
but it had Hayden Pannier or whatever fuck her name.
And I can't say her name either. I
Panties in
watched
the
all the
air.
horror movies Danny recommended on Halloween stream. Okay, all right. So, matter of
Hayden
fact,
Panties in the air.
Put in the comments what was your favorite one. Panettiere. It's got to
Oh,
be Panettiere or some
yeah, there we go.
Hayden
I like
Panettiere.
Yeah, I like that. That's my I like that bit. I like her. I like her. Yeah,
Did she play on Heroes, that TV show?
yeah, that's where she got jumped off at.
Okay.
I like old Hayden. I like her ass.
No,
Yeah.
the actual the lead character in Scream 6. Was she in Scream 5?
No. Well, Hayden was, but not the Mexican bitches.
Not Jenna Ortega. Not her from Wednesday. But the lead, which her name is Melissa Barrera.
Nah, the Mexican bitches, they wasn't in Scream. Oh no, I'm thinking about Scream 4. They weren't in Scream
She was
4. They was in Scream 5 and 6.
well, nah, she was good. She was good. She was fine too. She was fine in that movie. She was cold. So shout out to Melissa Barrera. Shit, I want to see you in some more movies.
Man, fuck that. I'm gonna see that shit, but only cause Hanny panties in the air.
She's not. Wait a minute. Which character is she?
I don't know. You seen it? I didn't see it yet. I'm gonna see that shit this weekend when I get off work.
I remember is seeing Jenna Ortega as this and Melissa Barrera, and they were the sisters. They were the main two women in the movie.
I don't know. I didn't see it. I gotta see it. But was it good?
My man Too Loud Radio said he's smoking that cig like a single mom.
Shit. I got problems.
Especially when you ain't got $25 for the pay-per-view.
Man, I ain't even got $25 for the pay-per-view. I'm trying to figure this out. I just drink this Blue Moon. I'm like, man, it's a colored bottle.
I think over there stressing.
This bottle is not the typical bottle. It has color in it, so it's worth 7 cents, not 5 cents.
You gotta save that mug. I gotta over there stressing. That nigga
man, it's between me watching a battle and eating, going to work. Yeah. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
Figure it out.
Man, I don't know, man. I'm just over here just this how I make music. This is how I make music. Like I don't even got a record player. Look, you know I'm old. I don't got a record player. I just blow on the top. That's how I listen. That's how I make music. This is my own shit.
Oh shit! Nigga say you got bullet holes in the back. You stressing for real? Them ain't bullet holes.
What the
on your wall?
You know what? That's a good joke, but it's actually just old. I still got Christmas shit hanging up, and it's about to be St. Patrick's Day. I still got Christmas shit hanging up. Lazy nigga.
Def the kid. Well, whoop his ass, bro. Fuck him up. That nigga be talking hella shit. That nigga talking gang of shit. I don't like all them. Bar God.
That's right. That's right. West Coast. Hey, so what's up with these banks going out of service, man?
Yeah, I saw that earlier. I didn't really get to really delve into what happened.
Nigga, these fucking banks. These banks is going into bankruptcy. Damn, that's for a bank goes into bankruptcy.
I know, shit, nigga.
Do you believe in a parallel universe?
They ain't got that 25, nigga.
Nigga, that's all they needed. That's all they needed.
25 for the pay-per-view.
To put them over the top. It's just like,
I told you, everybody don't got that 25, dog. Not even
man.
Shout out to East, shout out to Brightmoor, Southfield, 5 Mile, 7 Mile. All my homeboys on 8 Mile. Shout out all my Detroit niggas. Shout out Teddy Franchise, Val Pacino.
Teddy Franchise. Damn, I ain't seen that nigga in forever. Teddy Franchise.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
That's right.
So John Wick 4
Ooh.
is the next one I'm going to see. Yeah, I believe that's 24th this month, right?
Yeah, 24th.
What do you expect to see out of this one?
Nigga, I expect Donnie Yen to go off.
Is he the villain?
Yeah, he's one of the villains. I expect Donnie Yen to go off, nigga. So he gotta go off. That's my nigga, man.
Wait a minute. Can John Wick fight?
in the movies. In real life,
Nah,
Keanu
no,
Reeves
no, no,
will
no.
get
I'm
his
talking about
ass whooped by
by
motherfucking
Donnie Yen. Of course.
Oh, but I get what you asking. You saying is all John Wick got is the gunplay.
That's what I'm saying. It's almost kind of cheap if he shoots Donnie Yen and kills him, right? Like that's
No,
not.
I don't want to see that.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
what I'm
want to.
saying, right? So can you
Nah, he gotta
fight
go
this man
hands.
hand to hand?
Nah, yeah, he gotta go hands. Just
But
like
is he that
Keanu Reeves,
skilled?
like Keanu Reeves did in that one movie. Damn, I can't think of the name, but like he had like a whole bunch of fighters.
My man said he fought Common for like 5 minutes, and the
Common,
Asian
he
and
fought.
dude,
He fought
Caspian.
Common for 5
No, but he's saying
minutes.
he
Whoa.
can fight.
Yeah, yeah. Because Common, I mean, everybody knows that if anything Common is known for is for being a violent person. Common's always been known for being violent.
Chris
Everybody knows
Tobias
that.
just released a blog with Remy saying they are taking her to court because of Easy. Hey,
Oh,
it ain't none of my business.
well, rumors is rumors.
I tried to watch Rocky when I was a kid, but fell asleep when I woke up. I was 30.
Damn. Well,
Nah, but
if that same movie was playing, you probably woke up buffer. It's a scientific fact that if you listen to Rocky theme music,
in
you
your
don't even
sleep,
have to work out. You just
right?
get buffer by
All
listening
you gotta
to
do is play the Eye of the Tiger.
nigga.
Play Eye of the Tiger, and you good.
You good. You don't have to work out. You don't have to lift weights. You don't have to do none of that shit. You just wake up like, damn, I'm swollen in this motherfucker.
Yo, but look, nah, but for real, Donnie Yen versus John Wick, it has to be a hand-to-hand brutal fight for me. If
For
that's
me,
what I'm anticipating, because if he grabs the gun and shoots him, then it's kind of like, yeah, that's whack. I would
man,
also like to see the Equalizer make a cameo at the end of the film.
bro, you dreaming.
No, really, I want to see Denzel and his Equalizer character and John Wick cross paths and do a collab movie.
Man, Denzel gonna have to hit the gym.
Ah.
That's for damn sure.
He
Denzel
he
gonna.
didn't he didn't hit the gym when he did the first two Equalizers.
Yeah, that second one was trash as hell.
Yeah, I ain't like the second one. I ain't like the second one for real. I
They
didn't.
was like, Denzel, sit down. We're gonna put you. We're gonna put you in this all black shit, nigga. You've been eating donuts and all kind of like, nah, bro. Nah, bro.
He'll be in
Nah.
shape. He'll be in shape. You know what I'm saying? But I will. That would be a dope way to end John Wick 4. Like the very last scene, he just like walks into a bar, or walks into the Continental, and Denzel was checking in.
I'd rather see motherfucking what's his name? What's the white boy name? What's his name?
White boy.
The white boy.
What?
What's his motherfucking name?
Man said Denzel was 60.
Man, fact.
Yeah, but Tom Cruise is how old? 59, 60?
Man, I'm trying to think of this nigga name.
It's a white boy action movie star.
I can't think of his motherfucking name.
Said the transporter.
The nigga that beat the nigga with the book.
Come on, Pat, help us out. Jason Statham? No, it's not Jason Statham. No.
I can't believe.
Nigga said Tom Cruise is 4 feet tall.
Nigga, that's without high heels.
No, but look, you can't say because Denzel.
Jason Bourne. I'd rather see Jason Bourne.
Matt Damon.
I'd rather see Matt Damon. I'd rather see.
So you
Jason
rather see John Wick and Matt Damon
Yeah, for
Clean
sure.
up
On
Ben Bennett.
on that Jason Bourne shit. He got to be on that first and third Jason
Which
Bourne.
which was the better franchise? The do you like the what's it called? The Bourne Identity, the Bourne Supremacy, the Bourne Legacy, all of those versus the John Wick franchise.
It ain't even no comparison. It's not even a comparison. It's not. You can't even compare.
Yeah, but see, John Wick is more of a bullet ballet. It's more of a like it's a gun. It's like
Gun food.
gun fu. Yeah, there we go. It's more of that, and you know, Jason Bourne is like I think he was like enhanced with, if I recall,
Some type of
like an experiment, like a
some,
super soldier type
yeah,
thing.
like.
But he really got squabs for real. Like this man, I think he'll beat John Wick ass hand in hand for sure. For
Hand
sure.
to hand.
Yeah, no weapons.
No weapons. Yeah, because we don't really get that.
Beat John Wick's ass. No weapons.
No weapons. I think he might.
Except Rogan. Yeah. I never seen any of the John Wick movies.
Oh shit. You used to be fine.
Now you're ugly. No, we just joking.
You used to be cute, Michelle. What happened to you? Man, you was fine as hell. What happened?
Michelle, and let me know when you watch one of them. Stop playing with us.
I don't know what's wrong with that girl.
Tyrant says, what about Angela? You know what? I did want to see Salt too. Salt was good.
Salt was good.
She was also good and Wanted. She's very good at all her movies. What was that movie? Her and Brad Pitt, Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
Oh no, that shit was trash, bro. Come on, did you just say Mr. and Mrs. Smith? Come on, man.
She's nice at what she does.
What? Try to be pretty.
She is pretty.
I mean, she got some pretty ass. She got a pretty mouth on her. Wow. I ain't on front.
Bar God. Facts.
Man,
do a watch party on Discord. Salt was trash. Come on, J Fire.
Nah, J Fire, you tripping.
Go on. I should.
It wasn't trash.
I ain't seen John Wick either. Feel like it's overhyped.
What?
Oh man. So we got two people in the chat that ain't seen no John Wick. Yikers.
Man.
Stop playing with me.
Damn.
Go watch at least the first one. If you don't like the first one, you don't even got to keep on going. But I'm pretty sure by the end of the first film, you'll be hooked and you'll be like, you know what? I've been sleeping. So go ahead and check out the first John Wick. So that's y'all homework assignment. Next time I'm live, Michelle. Next time I'm live, what's his name? Uj. However you pronounce it. She said I'm gonna watch the first one. LR Relish says Bone Collector. Yeah, that was good.
I ain't got nothing to do with no fighting, no.
That I know, right? We talking about the action. So we gotta go watch John Wick 4. All three of them has been fired, and it's very rare when you get a trilogy and all of them are good.
Yeah, because they start going downhill.
Normally, after the first one, it starts like going downhill. You're like, yo, okay, the first one was fire. This second was okay. Now the third has went into the land of cheesiness. Like, oh, it's okay. Yeah, y'all done fucked it all up. But this is one of the rare franchises that is actually either stayed the same level or even may have gotten better throughout the course of the movie. So, you know, and if y'all seen all three of them so far, put in the comments what was your favorite John Wick movie. If you can only watch one, which one would it be? I have all three of them. Of course, I'm going to get 4. But if I had to like get rid of 2 of the movies and only keep one, I think I would keep the second one. Is that the one with Common?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one
I would keep. I'll keep that one. The other one had, I think, Halle Berry, right? Third one with the dogs.
Yeah, my bitch. Yeah.
You like Halle Berry, don't you?
Man, yeah.
How old is she now?
Don't matter. Age ain't nothing but a number.
Aaliyah,
In that
what's some
case,
Aaliyah on in the background?
in that case, you know what
What's some
I'm
Aaliyah
saying? Man,
on? You been asleep on the? You only seen the first one. John Wick 3 is so over. It is. It was a little. It did kind of get into the realm of over the top.
yeah,
Not
it did
not
kind of
Fast
go
and
the
Furious
fast.
over the top,
It
but
kind of went, but it kind of went in the Fast and Furious. Like it didn't
I
quite
hope.
go there, but it kind of like, oh shit, here we go.
No, LR Realist, you are correct. 3 isn't as good as the other two, but however, it's still a good movie. Like it's not. It didn't get like we're like Matrix, right? So you had Matrix, then you had Matrix Reloaded, then you had the Matrix
Revolution or
the
whatever.
Revolutions. Jesus Christ.
Oh man,
That
straight
third
trash.
Matrix film, and a lot of people actually be trashing that second one.
The
A lot of
second
people,
one,
I liked the second one. I liked it.
I
You
don't
don't like
know. Jada Pickett was still going through entanglements in that movie with with what's his name and the other kid with the light skinned nigga that looked like Will Smith and Morpheus. This bitch been going through entanglements all her life, even in the movie.
Legion. The Matrix sequels are trash. Oh, come on, TY. He said I never saw the Matrix.
That bitch Jada Pickett always in entanglements. You feel me? Even in Jason's lyric. Even in Jason's lyric. See, there's some shit motherfuckers never seen. But life, but art was imitating life when it came to that bitch. Oh, wait.
Man. That's a bar.
My
man Josh Carroll said that's a bar.
Man.
And then they dropped the what's the newest Matrix?
Oh hell no, nigga! I watched
maybe it was Resurrection. I don't know what's called.
I watched like 5 minutes of that shit and was like, oh well, that's the end of that.
Dog, I saw like probably 5 minutes, and I was like, this ain't it. I'm done.
I said I was gonna
better left alone. Like y'all messed it up, man. Y'all really. First of all, the Revolutions, the third one messed it all up. Then y'all made a fourth one, which totally. Oh man, how could you make a worse one than that third one?
Nigga, somehow they found a way.
Cut it off. I cut it off.
I'm telling you, after like 5 minutes, I was just like, well, all right, let me I'm gonna watch a cartoon.
Okay, Tyron, let me get my man Tyron to come. Danny, how do you feel about that new 4-hour horror film coming out by the Hereditary director? I'm not up on that, and if this is something that you're putting me up on, then thanks, because I really didn't even know about that. But to me, Hereditary was the last classic horror film, and if this is the same director and he's doing a 4-hour movie, I'm all for it. Of course, I'm a horror fan. Tyrant, if you know something about this 4-hour horror film, let me know, man. I haven't seen no Matrix movie. The third is fire.
Hey, cuz I'm a bounce out though, man.
For sure. Sidebar, Major March Madness bracket yet. I have not.
Yeah, March Madness bracket is get your $25 up.
Get your $25 and get that Kings versus Queens 4.
You know what I'm saying? Get your $25 up.
Hey man, look, take that Blue Moon bottle and go
recycle
it.
Why you think I keep drinking so fast? I'm trying to recycle these. That's why I keep going through them so fast.
So how many you got? You said 7 cents per bottle?
Yeah, because it's the dark. This ain't these are special bottles. These the dark colored bottles. So you get a little bit more if they got a little bit of color in it. And they say black people don't, and they say colored things don't get nothing. These are worth more.
Oh man. Look, man, we go end it there. That's the goal live. We will be back. I'll be back on here tonight. I will see you. Thanks everybody for the chat.
Hey, next Monday we on again.
Josh was good. Josh about to come out here and get smoked, by the way.
Hey, when is the battles?
What battles? Which ones?
The pay-per-view.
It's gotta be this weekend. It's this Saturday. So can you get $25 by Saturday?
Man, as long as the creek don't rise, you know what I'm saying? If the Lord is willing and the creek don't rise,
you can make $25 by Saturday.
I might be able. I'm hoping.
If you get 23, I got $2.
I might have to go get some plasma or something. I might have to go get some plasma.
Hey,
I might, you know what I'm saying?
If you get like, I got $2. Like,
I'm gonna go to so I already got it. I'm gonna go get some plasma. I'm gonna go get some blood, and I'm a nut in the cut. Not only I'm gonna have $20, $25 plus chips and dip. If I
nigga said he gonna donate sperm, you know, nigga said I need an extra few dollars for some chips.
I'll be good. Plasma, blood, and chips and nuts in the cup.
Man. Yo, I'll see y'all tonight. That's where we got to end it. We got to end it there, dog.
I'm gonna see the battles one way or the other.